Hello, this is Jeff Bell, president of Pittsburgh Tomorrow, and I'd like to spend a few moments with you describing our new web service called Pittsburgh Tomorrow Pioneer. And as you can see, it's your personal guide to starting a new life in Pittsburgh. It's free, it's private, and it's multilingual. Indeed, you can choose right away if you'd like to change from English to Spanish, French, Chinese, Arabic, Swahili, Nepali, Pashto, or Uzbek. And if you really have additional needs for a language, we'll talk about Bridgit, our AI chatbot, which supports 89 languages. If you'd like to type in those languages, Bridgit will answer you in additional languages of your choice. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What we wanted to show is that today, Pittsburgh Tomorrow Pioneer is all about getting ready to either move to Pittsburgh or once you're here to find out more information about housing and education and income, culture and arts, fun and entertainment, as well as finding community and support. You can certainly search on your own. The difference is that Pittsburgh Tomorrow Pioneer gives you exactly what you need and what matters most. And you could use a chatbot. We use ChatGPT as well as Gemini, but we are curating 400 specific assets that are most relevant to answer the questions and prepare your plan for coming to Pittsburgh and Allegheny County. Let me start with resources. This is, in fact, the curated group of 400 put into different and appropriate categories, like living essentials of housing and healthcare and transit, food or guides. You'll see also community and belonging, education for adults and for children, ESL and immigrant support, job and business resources, culture, arts, and fun. And you are welcome to browse these and to find different, if you're interested in the nightlife information, Pirates games, the Paints Arena, the Steelers games, Vibrant Pittsburgh, Artist Association of Pittsburgh, Heinz Halls for the Performing Arts. You'll see that there are a lot of these resources available for you that are curated. You can also use the search bar. If you'd like to learn about a specific group, you simply could type in something like Bhutanese, if you happen to be from Bhutan, and there's the Bhutanese Community Association of Pittsburgh. You could also look for information about other elements. Just type in the keyword and you'll be able to find it here in our area. Mortgage lender comparison. The other thing that I mentioned was Bridgit, and so Bridgit will pop up when you click it here, or you'll see that Bridgit is always in the bottom right-hand corner. And so you can speak to her about individual questions in up to 89 different languages, and we'll talk about last our creating a roadmap. So you can see here we ask again, how can we help you? It's one of these three approaches to make it simple. And let's look at Bridgit just for a moment now. So you could, if you've already used it, you could resume where you left off, or you could start a new chat. And so Bridgit pre-populates with some likely questions. Can you tell me about neighborhoods and housing? I want to meet people. What are the best schools in the area for my child? Are there ESL programs available? And even, I want to start a business in Pittsburgh. And so you could click on any one of these, or you can type free form a question that you're interested in getting a response to. And so we could, for instance, just say, I'd like to meet people. And so when you click that, now Bridgit is curating a response based upon your interest. Very cordial. Welcome to Pittsburgh. Here's information about local events and social groups. Here are volunteer opportunities that might be of interest, and even digital tools and apps. And in each case, you'll be able to see that there is a website that is available for you to click on and to go and to pursue that answer. The last area that I will talk about today is creating your own roadmap. And this is really a chance for you to tell a little bit about yourself, and then at the end to create a completely secured SSO PII compliant website using Auth0, so that only you will have a dashboard access to your answers as well as then the suggested roadmap for you. You can tell us that you are a student or a professional at a regional or Pittsburgh university. If you're a boomerang that used to live here before and are back again. If you are a refugee or have protected status. If you're a transplant moving to one of the growing companies here in the Pittsburgh area, an entrepreneur, or even a remote employee. Rather than go through the 10 questions that will give you, I'm going to go ahead and log in and show you one that I have prepared already. And when you do this, you'll get this dashboard once you've completed the survey. And if you decide that you need to change it in some way, I said, I'm a transplant, I speak English, I'm white, I have housing secured, I am an other professional, I don't have any language support needs right now, no employment, thank you very much, but I am interested in cultural and faith-based communities, social activities, information about family and children's services, sports, arts and culture, and I'd love to meet people. And so with that, I can now see that it will generate the following answers. It will tell me first things first. So be social. I wanted to meet people. Great places to meet people in Pittsburgh. How to make friends, meet up. So here are, again, you can visit these websites specifically, and you have a dashboard that will give you information. Kids activities, Boys and Girls Club, Carnegie Library, Kennywood, the National Aviary, Phillips Conservancy. And you always have more options to be able to come down and see great activities for kids. How about faith communities? Churches near us, Church Finder, Allegheny City Central Places of Worship, Top 10 Best Catholic Churches, Wandering Log, Best Mosques, Korean churches, Sikh, Jewish synagogues. As you can see, this is meant to be completely inclusive and express the diversity that is in Allegheny County as well as in Pittsburgh. If you change your questions, the answers to the questions, it will give you a new version of this roadmap as well. And of course, you're always invited to ask Bridgit questions individually as a follow-on. I hope that gives you an idea of what we believe is a very simple, but yet a very powerful tool for everyone that is interested in coming to Pittsburgh, Allegheny County to start a new life. Just know that you are welcome.